This video is to show how to filter data using Capstone. Oftentimes when collecting data, it's possible that you can sometimes receive some spurious data. In this case, we have some data points here that are above the standard expected values here. So we can get rid of this data by using the selection tool, selecting that area, and then going over to the delete data tool and selecting delete highlighted data. If we want to remove the data more systematically, we'll go ahead and undo what I've just done. We can instead create a calculation that will allow us to go in and get rid of that data systematically. So to do that, we'll go to the calculator, and we're going to create a new function. We'll call this filtered position. Now we're going to go and scroll down here, and we will select from our filter functions, and we're going to select filter. Once we've done that, we can see that each of the arguments that are expected by this function are pre-filled here. So this first term represents the minimum value that we would expect for our function. Anything above this will be filtered out. In this case, we're not going to expect anything below 0, so we can have this minimum value set to 0. The next value here, if we go back to our data, I'll go ahead and hit the drawer here, we can see that we're not going to expect anything above about 0.8 meters. So we can go ahead and fill that in for our second argument here. And then finally, we need to actually tell it which data to act upon. So I'm going to right-click here, go to Insert Data, and from this I will select the position. Once I've done that, I can assign this the units that would be expected from this, and in this case, the position is going to be in meters. I can now go ahead and close down my calculator. And to help show this display, I'm going to go over to Position, click, go down to Add Similar Measurement, and now I can go down to Filtered Position. So within this calculation, we can see we have filtered position and X position as well. So you can see for this second run here, I can toggle between these two here. We have our original data set here, which includes these spurious data points up here. And then down below, these two sets of data match each other on the bottom axis.